ready.
We came here to ensure the survival of the human race. The will to live is stronger than the will to destroy Luxar. That is why we lost here today.
If only I could see you, the Great One lost. Is it over?
Sure looks that way.
Lieutenant, we did it! First dance of victory, then Ledley's victory feast.
Sure, Tatsu. I'm game.
Let us dance up a storm in any port.
You all fought hard to earn this. You, Lin, everyone.
Elma forgot Tatsu. Tatsu was key player.
Sorry, Tatsu. I just assumed that was a given.
Oh, please. It was nothing.
Yeah, in your case, it really was nothing.
Colonel, if I may, before the battle, what was that you were saying? About the whole truth?
Right. Let me explain. So, that big machine hanging above us?
I've never seen one anywhere near that size, but it looks like a 7th generation quantum mainframe.
That's exactly right. It's by far the most technologically advanced computer humanity has ever created, in terms of both speed and capacity. It's also the foundation for the Earth Life Colonization Project. It's where all your consciousnesses have been recorded.
What?
Elma. You mean...
Yes, that's what I mean. And not just everyone in New LA. The essence of all 20 million humans we brought with us from Earth are there, including all their memories, their genetic makeup, anything and everything. It's all been digitized and stored away in the core, right up there.
Then, what about our bodies?
You mean the originals all this data was sampled from? They were destroyed, along with the Earth.
Then, wait, you mean we're already dead?
You could see it that way, or you could see it differently. The bodies you were born with, and all the chemicals and organs that created and stored your thoughts, are gone. But yourself has lived on as data, from the moment the project scanned your minds. It's all been stored here as part of the long-term plan, until it could be moved back into a real body.
What real bodies?
I'll show you. Those capsules represent a sample of all the genetic material that could be found on Earth. Exodus was always about more than just fleeing the planet. Ships like the White Whale were designed as arks, to carry the building blocks of all life on Earth to the next world.
Ark? You mean as in, like, Noah's Ark?
Yes, that's exactly what I mean. A last-ditch effort to save all living things, that they might someday flourish again. This entire chamber is filled with protoplasmic fluid. You see how it works. It can regenerate life from the genetic data stored above.
Including humans? All of us?
Once your bodies are cultivated, your present memory can be transferred back in. Everything you've felt or done in your MIM will be carried over seamlessly, without any loss in continuity.
You mean we'll have our bodies back? It sounds too good to be true.
It is too good to be true. Our bodies were real. We were born in them. And now you just snap your fingers and bam, we get new ones? Is that even right? It doesn't feel like it. Are we even humans anymore? Transferring our memories? Playing musical chairs with our bodies? Where do you draw the line? How do I know I'll be the same person I was wherever I end up?
To some extent, you won't be. But then, you never were. On a cellular level, we all wake up as slightly different people every day. It's only because of the continuity of consciousness that we even perceive ourselves as ourselves. It's all a fragile illusion. And until anyone proves we all have a soul, one better left to the philosophers. You're right to have doubts, though. This was the single biggest debate among the ECP board, and rightly so.
So then,
We did talk about putting actual bodies in stasis. We seriously considered it. In fact, some of the other projects took that path. They would have been lucky if their ships were able to hold 50,000. The Exodus arcs were different. Enough data and materials to revive 20 million people, perfectly preserved on each and every ship. The board weighed all the pros and cons, the ethical issues and dangers of violating the natural order of things. But this is what they landed on, and I agreed.
So, when Lao said our flesh burned away with the earth, he wasn't just being dramatic.
No, he must have discovered the truth, which only made his pain worse. The same people who passed over his family, keeping us all secret.
it's no wonder he snapped. Bastard.
But even so, he never said anything. You know why, right? Because of you, May. I didn't want to see you lose hope. In the end, he led us here, right? In the end, maybe he accepted it. I'd like to think he did.
Maybe so.
The ultimate hope of Project Exodus was that Nemesis could escort this system to a safe new home, lay down the foundations of a new society, basically reboot humanity, continue where it left off. Despite everything we've been through, the ganglion and everything else, that dream is almost a reality. I know how you feel, Doug, and you can call it whatever you like. I need to see this through. I have to live with my decision. I get to live with my decision. What about you?
I'm sorry. This is just a lot to take in. To be honest, I still have big concerns. But I can see you following the path you believed in, and the choices you were given. So what the hell? I made it this far to Tin Can. Why not?
Me too.
Tatsu, free!
Tatsu, this has nothing to do with you.
What? No? Sorry, Tatsu a little lost, but if it means friends get to make more hum-hum, Tatsu probably approved. Hum-hum? What the hell is that? Tatsu had no idea. Muxar!
He's still alive?
Human scum. Fail-safe or not, you will never see your people reborn. You will die in the puppet bodies of yours.
Attention, this is Lightwall Call Control. The
Initiating internal defensive measures.
That slug-faced bastard! He's targeting the main control system!
Give it up, Luxor! Silence, worm! You fools! You are the ones who don't belong here! Humanity is the cancer, not us!
Everyone, do whatever it takes! We have to stop him, and quickly! Roger that!
Wait a second. Look!
Initiating internal defensive measures.
Are you kidding me?
The same system that regenerates life from Earth can also create biological weapons to defend itself. But those are... My God!
Those things? Those monsters are a defensive measure? The system's malfunctioning. We have to stop it!
Absolutely perfect. Hideous humans betrayed by their own hideous creation.
Who the hell are you calling hideous?
Wow!
You came!
Damn you!
This was not going anywhere. You deal with the core defenses.
Got it.
Initiating internal defensive measures. Final phase.
Traitorous scum. What happened to our bargain? Do you humans have no principles at all?
Principles. You deal with a traitor, you really shouldn't be surprised when you get stabbed in the back.
You primitive little ingrate. Have you forgotten what they did to you? What they did to your family?
Oh, I remember all right. My family'd still be here if you hadn't brought your damn war to our doorstep. Because of you, there's only 20 million of us left. That leaves 9.98 billion reasons for me to want you dead. You who took my wife and daughter away from me, Luxor!
Damn it! Get him out of there!
This is human DNA. It was true. It was all true. Hang on!
I thought Exodus was a lie. One we all accepted because the truth was too painful. That humanity was meant to die off along with our home, along with Earth. But something happened here on Mira. I realized I was wrong. These Miniosomes, they aren't just ghosts or shadows. They're people, seeds of new life that are struggling to take root. I finally see that now. What's happening? It's like all the life on Earth is flowing inside me.
destroyed. This time, I'll shoot.
Elma! Please!
She's right. This won't be anymore. This body is no control. Please, Lynn, put an end to this. Don't let me be the one who finally rules everything. Everything humanity has achieved to get this far.
Last warning, Lynn. You need to move.
Okay. But then I'm fighting too. Not just for our sake, but for his! And you? Are you with me? Thank you.
His memories. They are part of me now. When he dissolved, became one. Listen to me. This memories in fears.